Hey, how you doing, guys? Hope you guys been good. Interesting. Kind of actually, it's kind of been boring, but over time, it's been kind of fun. Well, let's see. This week, I finally had my first art history class. We didn't have class until it was supposed to be the 22nd, which was on my birthday, but it got delayed because of the snowstorm. So we finally had it on Monday, which was probably the 27th, I believe. So overall, she's pretty nice. I do enjoy her. She does have the accent. Oh yeah. Um, what was it? There was talk around that she has a Greek accent, and I don't know much about Greece, but I can definitely tell that there's an accent going on. She's very nice, and basically, we've been just going through the book. Like, usually, every class, it seems like, what was it? Our homework, we had to read a chapter, which was about 21 pages, I think, somewhere around there. Um, so, we have to do that. I wish I could show you the book, but I don't have it with me right now. But yeah, I think pretty much every class will be just going through the chapter. So I don't know if I should read it or not. I probably will. I'll probably just skim through it and take some notes overall because why not? Um, yeah. So so I'm excited for that. And okay, so I'm not gonna delay this, but I finally got to reception for the circus illustration reception, and it was pretty good. It wasn't. I was really surprised. There were a lot of art pieces, and some of them were really impressive. Like there was mine, of course, but it was really awesome. Like being hung up with all these other artists and seeing all their different techniques. They were really beautiful, and some of them which were digital prints were actually they look really good. Like they really stood out and really looked like it was a real medium. I will show you them right now. So yeah, that was fun. Circusing was pretty amazing. I got to see some people. Like usually I went in there around 6 and because I was working on one of my projects, which I'll show you event which I'm gonna show you. Sorry. Um, so anyway, it was pretty interesting. It had a lot of people. I also got to see Dana's piece, who is a friend of mine. So that was cool. Was the woman with the tattoos. It's done in paper collage and paint. It's pretty awesome, and I hope I get to learn how to do that. That'd be amazing. So far, so now it's time to show you my artwork. And I don't have any painting yet. Mostly we've just been doing charts. And I'll show you that eventually once I get the time at least. But I'm gonna show you some 3D stuff right now. So let's see how I'm gonna do this. But yeah, this is basically my 3D piece. See, there you go. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is a big piece. It was very complicated to put together because aluminum foil, really have to strengthen it, and and there's some parts that are like loose and haven't been quite strengthened, or I just made it like that so it can be like that form. But you can see it has a very unusual shape. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it ominous, really. Not like Ultimate Prime, but like the feeling. Because when I was like looking at it, like, oh, like it kind of looks like coral or a forest from The Hobbit or something. By the way, The Hobbit 2 was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. I actually the forest was probably my favorite. Really, it was just like this reminds me of the Lord of the Rings. Really, like they did a really good job making it so different and like parent and how it first developed. Like in the Lord of the Rings, you kind of like, oh, it's a scary forest, but no, like that the Hobbit kind of really developed it. It embellished how it first was and how dangerous it really is, and I like that a lot. So I guess maybe that what inspired me. All right, so the next piece I got is a work in progress. I'm bringing two things up. This is my shoe that I'm supposed to replicate and wire. So this is what I got so far. It's kind of hard to see, but if you look, it's basically part of my shoe. I'm actually liking wire. I really been getting into it. It's been, I don't know, like maybe it's the first time ever I did wire work, but it's, yeah, like it's been very fun, like curling, using the equipment. Like this is probably so far my favorite medium in 3D, and I'm hoping to get into more. Right now, I've been just working on the base, and I have like another week to finish this up. So definitely on the weekend, I'll be working on this. That's the kind of like the good thing about the semester. I get more time to work on homework. Usually, like for me, for painting in 3D, it's been you got till 2 weeks to finish this. When was that last semester? Homework was pretty immediate. We get the homework assignment next day or next class. Really, we turn it in and it gets critiqued. So if you don't finish it, you get a bad grade. So now I get more time on work, really, and get to like go back and look at stuff. And as for like life drawing, it's been fun. It's well, I'm not saying it's fun because it's very difficult. It's had a lot of diagrams, pretty much. It's how am I saying this? Basically, we're laying the figure out like a blueprint. That's the only description I can say. There's a lot of people that I know, a lot of my friends there, so I know I'm not alone. The teacher is very interesting. Like I kept hearing a lot about this teacher, and he's been very interesting, and I'm being open minded to his skills, and I feel like it might benefit me more. So oh yeah. So Z, I love you very much. I miss you very much. But also, I've been working on a character design for your character from New Orleans. You did say he had white hair and was a witch, and I've been doing some sketches and stuff. So, here we go. Here's what I got. So I can't see the camera. Like, there. Here's like a couple of portraits. I haven't really figured out if that's the hair you want, really. You did say short hair, and it sticks out. I'm probably gonna experiment more. But here's some outfits that I played around with. So far, this one's been my favorite. The green one has been my favorite. But I need to do more research because the only thing that comes up under New Orleans outfits is basically the American Horror Story one. It's been fun. I have been enjoying that a lot. My roommates watch that, so if you ever want to watch gory stuff with your boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff, definitely watch that because it gets really intense sometimes. But yeah, like the style that I've been working with is based off another illustrator who is Brian Kiesinger. I'm writing it down so people can look it up. He is pretty awesome. Actually, like, he's the one that did the character design for Tarzan, the Disney one, you know? I think though you steampunk lovers will like it or seen it before. Oh yeah, definitely I think you should check him out. I'm actually thinking of buying one of his books called Walking an Octopus. I always seen his artwork a while, like what was it, last semester, I was doing some research on some other illustrators, because my advisor suggested, like, if I should go into illustration, I should probably look back at some of the illustrators and kind of learn from them and, like, steal their ideas. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I wish I had more to say, but I think when you look at my artwork, you can see I'm doing all right. But but I hope you two are doing all right. I missed you a lot, and thank you again for remembering my birthday. Yeah. So thank you for that. And for those who want to check out, keep in touch with me or see what I'm doing. I'll be posting mostly artwork and stuff more often. Check out my blog right here. Not the best title, I know, but I'm doing it. I don't really feel like changing it right now. I might later, but right now it's this. So check it out. You'll see a bunch of artwork. I'll say stuff like and talk about like how my arts experience is going or how that day is. And if you send me a comment or something, maybe I'll reply. So yeah, check me out there. Bye.